Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered, round 113 tonight, representing for the Chads in the Marvel Universe, the Punisher. Welcome, our so far the artist that bothered to show up on time. And Mecca, of course, who I did tap in to be our co-host of the evening. I am Mike Miller. This is my channel. Please like, subscribe, share, do all of that fun stuff. Mecca, why don't you introduce everybody else?
Hey, good evening. Great to be back with you fine gentlemen tonight. We got Matt Cosson. We got Dragon Guard with Kevin Sharp. Kevin Sharp with Dragon Guard. Coming in hot, Eric Ninopowski. And I do believe Matt Weldon was warming up before the show tonight.
Yes, he was. Aaron Lepresti supposed to be here on time as well, but you know, he's an older fella, so we can give him a little.
Yeah.
You know, he might not have waken up from his late afternoon nap yet. His nappy.
He'll have to bring milk and cookies for Gary.
He's fast.
Yeah, Gary. Is Gary on his own channel right now? That would be very typical of Gary. Let me see. Gary Shipman.
Mr. Ship.
No, he's not. Oh, wait. It says he's live on the side of my thing, but it doesn't say he's live on his own channel.
Lepresti only needs 10 minutes to win. Ain't that the truth?
Oh, Gary's doing that tricky thing where he actually puts live on the front of all of his graphics, so it looks like he's always live. Tricky, Gary. That guy. He's full of tricks. I tell you
Gary
what.
says his knee is bothering him. Says P Money.
His knee is bothering him.
Oh,
Good reason not to come.
what does that have to do with anything?
Exactly.
Jason Gant says, John Bernthal forever. Welcome to the party, Jason. How many people we got here right now? 39 people watching. Shall we wait? I mean, or shall we do a little, let's do a little round table. What was your first introduction to the Punisher? We'll start with Mecca and we'll work our way around.
So my first introduction was actually Marvel Civil War, when he just stood there and took a beating from Captain America.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was aware of the character at first, a long time, since the Nintendo Punisher game. And the first time I read him in a comic, I really wasn't into it. And then I saw Captain America beat him up. And he's like, no, I won't do it. Not when you're doing the beating. And that moment stuck with me for a long time because I took a lot of similar beatings from very bad non-commissioned officers.
All right, and we'll just jump straight to Aaron Lepresti. Welcome. You were there when the Punisher was created.
I remember. Actually, I was. No, truth be told, the first comic, Spider-Man comic, I bought off the newsstand was 138. Which had the Mind Worm, the Menace of the Mind Worm. So that was about a year after the Punisher actually came out. So I actually got 129 at an old bookstore, probably couple years later, when I was, collecting older comics. Back in the day when we didn't have comic shops or anything like that, and I had to we had like old used bookstores around the Portland area, and they would have old used books, but they also would have boxes of old comics, and
Nice.
that's where I would get my stash of back issues, and that's where I picked it up. So
Do you still have it?
no, I sold my Spider-Man collection a couple of years ago to pay off my
To buy Bitcoin?
pay
To
off
buy
my
Bitcoin?
to buy Bitcoin. I don't even know what that is. No, but I will say I do remember when the Punisher got hot, because there was that Mike Zeck miniseries that Stephen Grant wrote and had the great Zeck covers, of course, because all of Zeck's covers were great.
Yeah.
And, that was the early '90s, as I recall, and maybe late '80s, early '90s, and it was like,
Late 80s.
huh?
I think it was late 80s.
It could have been, it could have been 88, 89, somewhere in that neighborhood. But that was, I remember that coming out and thinking, oh, it looks kind of cool. And then I remember, as I always did back then, I never really bought anything new that I wasn't normally reading. And then without, just like, I really didn't want to spend the dollar, so I would think about it, and then it got hot, and suddenly it became a collector's item, and I'm like, geez, and I'm buying issue number 4, and number 1 is going for $20 or something. You're like, God, I could have bought that 3 months ago. What was I thinking? Yeah, I remember that when he took off, and it was mainly because of that.
Aaron, your story is taking way too long.
Mike. Get older, all right?
Mad Cousin. You know what? Why don't we just start, and then we can go through the rest of these stories later. We'll start with who's here. Whoever else shows up, they're just gonna have to make up the time.
Yeah, that's right.
That sound good?
News.
All right, Mecca, get the watch going, or the timer. Whatever.
Yeah, we're currently at 7:10. Gentlemen, now's your time to bow out. If you lack the courage or fortitude to continue on, there's no mercy. There are no prisoners here. We're doing the Punisher. Let's keep it on target. Let's draw some fantastic art, and we'll see you in 2 hours.
All right, Matt.
Everyone ready?
Ready?
The Punisher.
Ready. I'm ready.
All right.
Punisher.
I gotta switch cameras so you don't look at my face.
Yeah. And we'll start off tonight with ladies and gentlemen, you have 2 hours. Let's go.
No, Wizards, wasn't it?
No,
That clip? Was it Lord of the Rings? Was it Bakshi?
Yeah.
It was Bakshi something.
it was Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
All right. Looks like everyone's starting except Mr. Kevin Sharp, who's muted himself. Oh, there he is.
There he goes.
Mr.
Got a
Sharp.
gun holder.
All right, Matt Cosson,
Yes.
your first introduction to the character known now as the Punisher, and then
Hey. The Punisher is probably, I would say the Punisher is one of my top favorite characters in Marvel. That would be with Iron Man, Tony Stark. But yeah, Punisher, I liked him. I'm always in the back issue bin, always buying back issues. That's my place. Wherever I'm at a comic store, you can find me there digging through it. But I love going through and finding issues. I think Chuck Dixon and Mike Barron are my favorite writers of Punisher. And just the stories and the tactics and everything they use. They have the character use these tactics, military tactics, which really got, as a kid, maybe you go, whoa, And but yeah, it's funny. Is like Marvel characters. My first characters I liked were, or the first comics I bought were actually non-superhero comics. So Punisher was like a natural for me, and the same thing with like Iron Man was more sci-fi, and they kind of segued me into like then Spider-Man, which is kind of like a ninja. But Punisher is definitely up there still today. I still look through my old issues, but the old Chuck Dixon and Mike Barron, and great artists on there. Like, of course, you got like Ron Wagner. I liked his stuff a lot on Mike Barron runs, and John Romita Jr.
JR.
Yeah.
Cool.
And for our ladies and gentlemen at home, if you want to draw along, I have posted the hashtag DNQ draw along, so you can share your art with our audience and our panel of professionals tonight.
I don't know where Hawkins is. He has the link on Twitter, One Doomed Rabbit. Why don't you can bug him if you want. One Doomed Rabbit is going to be like, well, if he doesn't come on, screw him. I'm on. You know,
He's done it a couple times.
where's Zach?
Zach? Who's Zach?
Zach, what?
Zach what? Oh, yeah. I was thinking of your boy Zach for a second.
And Brad. Brad's not here either.
Yeah.
Where does everyone just forget that it's Wednesday or what?
Brad
what's
has
going
his
on?
own kind of Punisher character with the handyman.
You know, Mike, not everybody can spend every waking moment online. You know, some
Yes,
people-
they can if they try hard enough.
Mike does.
It's been
Even.
quite a few episodes since we've tackled a single character subject. This is pretty exciting.
What do you mean? Last time was PewDiePie.
Oh. Hey, Eric Scott Hawkins.
Hey, I'm here. What are you talking about?
There he is.
Eric Scott Hawkins.
Miss America.
Where is the jerkmonger? That's a good question.
Where is Elliot? Let me call him.
All right. Well, Eric Scott Hawkins is late, but he's really kind of ahead. Look at that.
I'm ahead.
Eric,
I started waiting for the link.
Oh.
you've had the link since 7 o'clock.
I've had it. It shows only 2 minutes.
No.
I'm looking at it. It says 9:02. Oh, now it's 9:15.
You're missing 13 minutes, sir.
7:02. Yeah, that's right.
We need it back. Please bring us your receipt. And I'll unpack it.
All right. Eric Neneltowski,
Yo.
your first encounter with the Punisher story.
I don't really remember. I think my first introduction to Punisher was the movie with Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah. 1989, baby.
Yeah. But after that, comic-wise, I did find Punisher Warzone by JRJR. I don't know who wrote it, but that was awesome. That's probably like my favorite run. And then I started buying some Punisher War Journal. If you're familiar with that, Mike, you might know who did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was pretty much it. But yeah, like Costin said, I love the tactics and just like the, you really get inside his head and yeah, just really, really fun character. Kicking some booty.
All right. Kevin Shap.
Well, I would say my earliest memories of the Punisher was around the 1986 time period when the miniseries came out from Mike Zeck, and it had those cool airbrush painted covers.
Mm.
And then right after that, I would say the next time I picked up any Punisher book, Mike Zeck was just awesome. You
Yeah.
couldn't go wrong there. But it was the Jim Lee Punisher stuff.
Woo woo.
Well, you're gonna talk about that too, huh? That's
Well, that Will Spertasio, the crossover where they had the Daredevil, and it was in both the Daredevil comic and in the Punisher book, and Wills was drawing it at the time. That was really good too. I mean, that's what I remembered.
Jim Lee should just be known as the artist who shall not be named.
all right. Eric Hawkins.
I guess it would have to be his first issue of the series, his Unlimited series in '87 that came out with him on the fire escape with a bazooka aiming at the drug drug dealer. That's when I got introduced to him. I started collecting it there.
Oh, Klaus Janson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I won't mention the other artist. I didn't see his Punisher stuff till much
man.
later.
Man, you got extra points tonight.
All right.
Well, Mecca, did you already ask you?
Yeah, I was saying the Dolph Lundgren stuff.
Oh yeah. Wait, you did?
No, I didn't say Dolph Lundgren.
No.
I like Dolph Lundgren. Smart dude.
Universal Soldier.
But yeah, the character. Oh, excuse me. Whoops. character's been getting a lot of buzz lately. Apparently, some of the people at the Capitol protests are wearing the logo, and it's been a point of contention for a while, I guess.
Yeah, because
And it seems
oh
a
my
lot of
gosh,
the discussion is about what the Punisher symbol means. So I don't know. I think it's just a comic book character's logo. I don't think it has to mean anything.
That's correct. You just like the character.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just stupid. The symbol didn't really mean anything to it. It was just like just like Batman's symbol is to intimidate people. So
It's literally a bat.
yeah.
It means the difference between dark and night. And
So in my case, it was the Daredevil, Frank Miller Daredevil run was the first time I can remember reading anything about the Punisher.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, it was.
what did you guys think of John Bernthal's take on the character?
Loved
I
it.
like
You ever been tired, Red?
Well,
I like the burn.
It's kind of funny. He started off as must have been a Vietnam veteran, but later adaptations, especially in the Netflix show, seem to be transferring that to the Iraq War.
well, because otherwise you'd have a very old character.
Yeah.
So how old is he in the Marvel universe? Or is it kind of like a floating timeline kind of deal?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be hard to judge.
Yeah.
You know, John Byrne always had this thing that the Marvel Universe exists now, right? Like the timeline changes with the decade that, or whatever it changes with the present. So somehow or another, all the stuff that comes before has to sort of shift, I guess. Thomas Jane was better, his dumbest name. Junkyard Dud is guessing at mid-30s.
Mid-30s.
No, man. Dolph Lundgren.
I like Thomas Jane, man.
Dolph Lundgren is the only. That's the best, man. That movie is so freaking awesome. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I don't disagree. I saw that too, man. I thought it was pretty cool for the time that it was in, you know.
I might have the movie poster for that. That was in the movie theater when I was working there.
Didn't they do a Nick Fury that era too? With
Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff.
Yep.
The Hawk.
Nick Fury.
I never saw that.
No, the Dolph Lundgren Punisher one though, that one was so much better to me because of the fighting and everything too. Besides the story, but the fighting like he did with those Japanese Yakuza guys, they actually like it was just like almost like sparring. They didn't plan exactly how they would do every move. It was just like they planned where they would be and everything in the fight. But it was like because he's a black belt, Dolph Lundgren, you know, and it just looked natural the fight, you know. Didn't look like real heavy like these other Hollywood actors with everything's, you know, so choreographer. It looks like boring looking.
Choreographer
To death.
Yeah, I didn't love the Thomas Jane storyline that much. That's kind of what killed it for me, I guess.
I think the John Travolta as the villain was a miss.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's weird because I like Thomas Jane myself, and I liked his. I think he was decent for the movie, but it's just everything the hokey. You know, unless you were really into the Garth Ennis stuff, really into it, the hokey humor they tried to throw in there, the weird cheesy humor, kind of just, I don't know. It was something off about that movie.
Yeah.
That was welcome.
Yeah, he was getting warmed up for this. He
I
put it
know.
up on Instagram.
He's asleep. Weldon's freaking asleep. I guarantee you.
Do you have his number? You got to call that guy. Call him.
Hold on, let me see if I have it. I was trying to get Wang Win in here because he drew the Punisher back in the day.
Yeah, that's right. I got those issues.
He did not. I guess I must have tried to message him too late. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Okay, Aaron, you can tell us one of your long stories now.
No,
No.
No.
You gotta
Yeah,
pay for that.
Thomas Jane did a follow-up thing. It was like a Punisher mini film without
like
being
that.
called the
That was
Publisher.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Laundry or
Dirty
something?
Laundry, I think. What was it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just like takes a Jack Daniels bottle out of a liquor store and beats up a bunch of people with it.
Something like that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of like proof that if you had somebody decent directing it and the appropriate story, it would be, he would do a pretty good Punisher, man.
Yeah, it was good. It reminded me of those short story like Punisher comics, where they have like short story backups in an issue or something.
Oh yeah, like an ash can or something maybe.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes they'd have those like shorts in the was it Punisher Warzone or the War Journal, Punisher War Journal or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, what is the Punisher really about anyway? Like we were talking earlier, there's so much discussion about what the logo should mean and anything. From what I understand, Punisher is not a hero.
Right.
He's more of an anti-hero.
He's my hero.
he wasn't even an anti-hero. He was a villain straight up, and they made him into an anti-hero because of Frank Miller influence on comics. And so now you got people idolizing a killer, and now people are pissed off that about these people that stormed the Capitol wearing a Punisher shirt. Well, quit idolizing killers and maybe turning them into heroes. They should have left him, a bad guy.
But he ended up being like the best Marvel hero they ever created.
Yeah,
he's Rambo with a backstory.
Yeah, I totally get a Rambo vibe.
Yeah, and they also were kind of playing off that whole, whoever was writing or kind of tilting the writing with the character or came up with how they were going to pivot the character. It drew from a lot of that 80s, the vigilante kind of Dirty Harry stuff too, when they did that.
Yeah, it was like wish fulfillment for like seeing all of the crap going on, right? At the time, and he dealt with these criminals.
Death Wish.
And, yeah, like Death Wish, yeah. Isn't it like funny too? Because wasn't Alan Moore? He was surprised that everybody like Rorschach, that's a character he wrote that he didn't like. And he was surprised everybody liked that character. I think the same thing with the writer of Punisher, the guy who created him. Where they
People
just
like vigilantes.
yeah, because they don't get
getting
bogged
justice
down by bureaucrats.
to do it.
What's that, Aaron?
I said, when you're not getting justice in society, you want somebody to do it.
All right.
I'm straight.
I think that's a really kind of broad feeling you can tap into for a lot of people. Probably why character caught on, stayed relevant throughout the years. I mean, they've tried 3 different film adaptations of it, or two in a TV show.
Yeah.
There's a lot to appreciate about the character.
That's what I kind of like about
What?
was
3, right?
Tom Cruise.
What about that dude that played Pulo when he played the Punisher? I never saw that one though.
Well, the TV one or the Netflix?
No, was it? I thought
It's
it was like a
Elliot.
movie.
Is that Elliot?
Elliot?
Who's the
Elliot's
E-Man?
Hold on, my headphones have all kinds of voices. What's up, y'all?
Hello.
Elliot realizes he's not wearing headphones.
I am wearing headphones. I'm just
The voices in your head.
no. You guys were talking twice because I had YouTube
Ah.
open and this one anyway.
Right.
Sorry, I'm late. I was asleep.
Ah,
Oh,
Mm.
I was forgiven.
you and Weldon.
Well,
All right.
we're doing Pootie Pie again.
I'll talk to you guys later.
No, we're kidding. We're doing the Punisher tonight. We're doing a superhero.
We're doing
That's what I hear.
Punish Pie.
He's not a superhero.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the debate's been going on tonight, Mr.
Oh, he doesn't have any
Fernandez.
superpowers. He can't be a superhero.
He does super stuff.
He's just
Oh,
a hero.
He's an
He's
anti-hero.
a super guy.
He might be
America's
Cosmos hero. He might be Cosmos hero, but he's no hero to me.
He's the hero.
Oh, okay.
We all
Elliot, it's your
needed.
turn. Elliot, it's your turn. What is your first encounter with the Punisher?
The Mike Zeck, the 1980s Mike Zeck covers, the when he was shooting. No, not even. Well, yeah, that. But there was that one issue where he was shooting a rocket launcher into an apartment out of the what do you call that thing? The fire escape. Yeah. That's my first. That was my first. Like, what is this guy? Who drew that? That was Klaus Janson did the inking on that cover, right?
He drew
Yeah,
it.
I think it was Bill Reinhold and maybe Bill Reinhold and Klaus Janson inking, I think.
I think Jansen did that cover though, the whole thing.
Was it
Maybe.
all Janson on that?
I thought the cover was, yeah, but I may be mistaken. It's been a while.
Sounds like you might
Punisher.
be right.
No, it wasn't the miniseries. That was the first issue to the regular Punisher series.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I have to agree with what I heard Aaron say. I think that we have kind of idolized this guy, but I like him though. He's the kind of guy I want to go get some coffee with, and then take down some drug lords. On a Thursday night, after Bible study and stuff.
As one does.
Talk shop, compare guns. So what you carrying now, Frank? What you got?
Well, first of all, let me just tell you, I don't like you. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that, Frank. Thanks, but still, yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is I like thanks, Frank.
I'm carrying a lot of emotional turmoil.
Yeah.
All right.
There was
there's the
go ahead,
cover.
go ahead.
You guys see that? Nope, not there. Right there.
Yeah.
And that's Jansen. That's all Jansen.
Yeah, it's a great cover.
Issue of an
Oh, yeah,
unlimited
that's it.
series. How exciting. July 1st. Was that 87, did you say?
Yeah, 87, I believe.
I mean, I had seen him in the comics in Spider-Man's book, but I never read that issue. I was like, oh, I don't know who that guy is. He looked weird to me.
I never read Spider-Man.
What?
I didn't read Spider-Man back then either.
Yeah, I didn't care about the character.
I read him later in when Ron Frenz was drawing him. That's when I read Spidey.
Okay, I just lied. I did start reading him a little later.
So there's the picture in a little better quality there.
Whoa.
There you go. Thank you. You can be honest with us. You don't have to lie.
No, I just
It's okay to like
I
Spider-Man.
remember picking up like during the Carnage stuff, and then was that the 80s or the 90s?
That was the 90s.
Was it the 90s? Yeah. Around that time.
Well,
But I
Punisher
remember
did,
my brother had that, like way back in the day, had the first appearance of Hobgoblin issue.
Oh yeah. That was a John Romita Jr. issue, was it?
Was it?
Yeah, he was drawing a lot of that stuff back then. But I'm not sure if that was his, but
That was before he started kind of doing the Frank Miller shtick. He was still doing his old.
Yeah.
but I started reading Spidey when Ron Friend that it was one year I went to Puerto Rico in the summer, and that issue of where he falls off the building in the black suit and he pulls his arm out.
Yeah.
That's when I actually started reading. Or not his arm, he pulled his shoulder out like that. I was like,
he
whoa.
dislocated his shoulder. Something happened. Yeah.
Yeah, to this day, Puma is one of my favorite because of that issue. He's one of my favorite villains.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I didn't read anything before that until I was an adult. The John Romita stuff I wasn't that concerned with. Although I did read a lot of the John Romita Jr. stuff.
My first Spidey book was John Romita Jr. issue with the Hobgoblin. I think it's with the one with the Hobgoblin on the cover, and he's tearing apart the Spider-Man mask. And
Yeah,
I
that's the
remember,
one I was talking about. That's the first appearance.
Yeah, that's that John Romita Jr. stuff. It was good stuff then too. It was a little bit of his dad, a little bit of everything else.
That was before they tapped him for X-Men, right?
Yeah, that stuff was good too, though. I like that.
No, it wasn't. It's trash.
Oh, I loved it.
Elliot.
He went through two phases. Like he was drawing in that style on his first run, But then he got on another run, and it was really, I think it was right after his Daredevil run, and he started to experiment with this kind of weird, funky, I don't know what was going on. So yeah, I didn't like that.
Oh, I really love the X-Men stuff. It was his stuff now I don't care for. His stuff on Daredevil was really good. Oh, I hate I cannot look at anything he does now. Like all that Superman stuff he did recently for DC. Ugh.
Oh no, I didn't
John
even look
Jr.?
at that. But like his
The
Wolverine,
Superman
stuff,
stuff is bad.
Yeah.
Daredevil, Wolverine, that stuff, that was good.
Daredevil, Wolverine.
Daredevil, I'm saying Daredevil, Wolverine. I'm not saying it's all one thing.
I don't remember. Oh, I see. Yeah.
The
I was like,
right,
which book was that?
the rights to Punisher revert back to Marvel Studios next month.
What does that mean?
I mean, Disney Punisher.
Yeah, a Disney Punisher. That'll be fun.
They'll make him a Disney princess.
How
It'll
does
be a woman, female Punisher.
A whole new world.
Punish.
I can show you the world, shining, glimmering, splendid.
That's awesome.
6'2" Metal Jacket.
Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? The
Uh-oh.
city needs an enema.
Punisher.
I like characters that challenge, your he's to Aaron's point, maybe he may have been overly glorified, but he's a good character for that universe because he challenges some of the normal stuff. So if you're interested in more sophisticated reading, he can be a good character, but it is a little weird that people are like, oh my gosh, Punisher, he's so cool. Let me wear his shirt to Disney. Really? Yeah.
I used to wear the Punisher shirt.
Hell, I had a Punisher shirt. I mean, you can get it at Target. They sell them to kids. It's not like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a superhero character. Nobody wants to be Batman either. Not in real life. Nobody wants to.
Ben
Nobody
Camp.
wants to be orphaned as a 5 years old or however old he was, and all that crap he's got to go through. It's just a character.
I had a cool Punisher shirt when I was this is one of my first superhero shirts. That wasn't really a popular thing when I was younger in the army. And there was this one, I forget who the artist was. I don't remember. But all the art was in black, was glow in the dark. And I had it hanging in my closet in the barracks in my what do you call that in the army? What was that called?
I don't know. You're the one that was in the army.
Your barracks?
Foot Locker?
No. No, not Foot Locker. The wall locker. And I had it hanging in there. And one night, I didn't know it was glow in the dark. I was like, what the hell? Somebody's in my closet. And then I was like, that actually worked. Great, good job. I didn't know that was going to be a legitimate situation, and I was scared from my T-shirt. I'm a moron. I know. Sorry.
That's all right. We love you anyways. What were you gonna say, Aaron?
Huh?
You were gonna say something?
I don't remember.
He said I'm a moron.
Something about the Punisher.
Is there room for a
Stop
gay?
glorifying this murderer.
Is there room for a gay Punisher?
Yeah, I like the character too, and I understand the fun of doing the character that is morally ambiguous. I'm just saying that my point was simply that you've got a culture that embraced anti-heroes like this for so long, and now you have the cultural change, and now they want to cancel something they were embracing 20 years ago. It's their own fault to begin with. You know what I mean? So it's like being such a baby. I mean, I don't care. I mean, there's people that think Bugs Bunny cartoons are as bad as the Punisher. So,
I know.
It's make believe until somebody storms the castle or the Capitol or the castle.
Huh.
No pun intended.
I think the Punisher, to me, Punisher is he's got very like a very strong moral code that he adheres to, and I think it's a code that even a lot of heroes don't have that conviction that he has. Like they're willing to make compromises with their convictions and beliefs, and he's unwilling to, and they see him as dangerous because of that. That's
He's
how
a
I view
fanatic.
Punisher.
He's got his own moral code, and he's a fanatic about it.
Yeah, he's honest. He's actually honest about his position. He doesn't just say it to sound good.
So you're
He
saying he's
believes
progressive? Has his own moral, he makes up his own moral code and he's committed to it. So he's progressive. Is that what you're saying?
it. No, he actually he has more conviction than like say Captain America, where it's kind of like the in a way he's not as, to me the character is more psychotic, I guess, in a way would be like someone like Rorschach's character, where he, but he's pretty brutal when he killed like somebody. Punisher more like just take him out and they're done with. He's not like I take joy and just, sometimes he would if the guy was like a really despicable monster.
I think this explains a lot about Carson.
But but it's like he was the only one with moral conviction to stand up. Like for instance, like Rorschach was going to expose the lies, and they said, "No, you can't do that." And he's like, "You got to tell the truth." And they're like, "No." They compromised on telling truth, and they were willing to kill him for it to cover up the truth, right? But he was willing to die for it.
Yeah.
So like that's why I thought like Rorschach was the only hero in Watchmen, the only true hero. And the same thing with Punisher in a lot of ways. At least the way the comics that I read, because I didn't read the new ones, but the ones that were written by like Chuck Dixon and Barron and all that, he always stood up for what was right. And even if it was unpopular, like he didn't care what people thought about him in doing it. And that's why I really like the character, because he was just like, it would seem extreme, but he, like I said, he was willing to give his life for it,
Well, that's kind of Stan Lee's take on heroes, right? Or villains, rather, is that somebody trying to do the right thing the wrong way.
Wow, he just blew up Carson's whole childhood.
Well, but who says it the wrong way? You know what I'm saying? Because you see these people who are villains, they're using the law to do what they want to get away with legally, And he was doing the right thing, which is considered illegal, in a lot of ways.
Murdering people is never.
Yes, murdering people is illegal.
Yeah, it turns out
it's actually legal. We just let someone else do it, and he wears a badge, and they throw the switch or whatever they do, right?
Well,
that's the truth. Our government or our institutions are made up of people. So you're absolutely right. So you got a guy who's throwing the switch in the electric chair or injecting him with lethal dose or whatever. You have a judge and a jury sentencing him to death. So it's kind of like it's sanctioned by this government, which is just a group of people. So who's to say a single individual is not as qualified to make those decisions as these other people who are appointed to these positions?
That's because we trust God, that God instituted our leadership, and we have people that God puts into place. And so when we decide as a government, when we the people have voted on a law that says this is illegal and therefore it might deserve that kind of punishment, just like it did in ancient Israel, that kind of thing falls in line with, that's consistent with not murder but killing someone for what is because of the law. But when you're taking the law into your own hands and making up your own law that has nothing to do with anything else, then that's why there's a twist in the story. But that also is an important thing to remember, that we're not just walking around letting justice happen on our own hands.
Look, you put that measuring stick on every superhero out there. They're all, that's kind of the whole thing in Dark Knight, right? It's like he's breaking the law. Half the people think he's wrong, half the people think he's right, but he's doing what's right morally, but he's doing what's wrong legally.
But Batman doesn't kill, and that's the important distinction.
Well,
yeah,
but he's still breaking the law.
And
so does Spider-Man.
But if your qualification for what makes something right or wrong is whether or not it's legal, what difference does it make if he's killing somebody?
I'm talking about murder. Does Batman steal?
It's not murder. But see, in Frank Castle's mind, it's not murder.
Yeah,
I don't care what Frank Castle's mind is. Okay. I've walked into the wrong party here. You guys are crazy.
Self-defense. I believe it's self-defense.
He doesn't kill innocent people.
No.
Yeah, he punishes the bad people.
Rapist, and murderers.
He's just like Sailor Moon. He's going to punish you.
Sailor Moon.
What? How do we get to?
That's her tagline. I'm gonna
look who it is.
It's Weldon. Dang it, Weldon.
What the heck? You typing this in his sleep typing.
Matt, get in here. What are you doing?
Mr. Weldon.
We need your ridiculous opinion on this. And you know it will be.
See, all this discussion we're having, that's just a testament to how good of a character this is. You could literally create a story just by saying what would happen if the Punisher met another character. What would happen if Punisher met Captain America? What would happen if Punisher met Batman? You know, the story's kind of right.
Well, there's times I like in the stories where Punisher was about to do something and somebody called him on it, and he actually had to change of mind. Like, you know what I mean? He like realized, you know what, maybe that's right. He didn't maybe like it, but he was like, he would stop what he was doing. That's what I liked about the character. He wasn't just like, I got to kill because I love killing. He was like, he believed these people need to be stopped and the law's not doing it. Innocent people are dying. So he would do it, had to be done so that innocent people would stop dying. You know?
Well, here's an interesting point from Martin Hess in the chat for you, Mr. Costin. Hasn't Punisher shot people for jaywalking and littering?
No.
Yeah, actually, he has.
What?
Yeah. The originally when he was a villain and they introduced him, I think it might have been in some of the Frank Miller stuff. It's been a while, but yeah, that's the whole thing. He was off his rocker when he was first introduced and stuff. So, you know, the character isn't like that now, but in those issues, those early issues, yeah, he was definitely hardcore.
Well, he wasn't as loved as he is now, right? That's what I mean.
Things change. Shazam doesn't run around with Steamboat anymore either.
Who?
Well, they had to change
Shazam's old sidekick.
They had to change
remembers
the structure to make him a hero.
Yeah,
Or to
right.
be perceived as a hero or an anti-hero. But yeah, he was hardcore when he was the villain in the Spider-Man comics and stuff.
Well.
That picture.
The stars.
And were you asleep?
Yeah, I was asleep.
See,
I've been staying up all night, and I didn't realize by the time I went to bed this morning, it was like 1 o'clock or something like that. So I got like 7 or 8 hours. I'm all right.
I haven't seen anything new from you.
Oh, I got lots of stuff. You want to see it?
Ideally.
Well, do you want me to show it? Is the question? Do you want me to show it online? Or?
Well, I mean, you can. One way or the other, I'd like to see it.
All right. Hey, you know what? You're gonna like this one. Let me share. Hold on a second. Pictures. Nixis. All right. Well, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, I'm so hungry right now, and I just woke up and I want to eat something.
What does your wife think about your sleeping habits, Matthew?
Well, this is how I look at it.
She doesn't like them.
No, yeah, she despises everything about it, but
Happy wife, happy life.
Well, I mean, I get the kids up at 6 in the morning, and I get them to school. And
why? What's she doing at that time?
Oh, she's slumbering. She's out. She's not getting up.
Why?
Is she lazy? I think that's Mike's trying to get that.
I mean,
I don't want to get on the record, you know, on such things. But okay, look at my share screen. It finally loaded. Check this out, Mike.
Oh yeah. Blow that up for me.
Is Lone Star lifting a car?
He's saving a car.
It's questionable, Mike. I have no idea what Lone Star's powers are now.
Yeah, Matt decided to add that in there. Matt's like, hey, how much can I stretch Lone Star's powers? I'm like,
yeah, we did. We talked about this on the show a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. He can lift the smart car.
Well, yeah, it's a it's a petite little car.
Yeah. Only about 1,800 pounds. Yeah.
what I'm saying is he's not really like lifting it. He's just kind of softening the impact of the car with a.
Yeah, that's
elite-
fair. That's fair. He could certainly soften the impact. It might take him a minute to heal, though.
Yeah, that's why she just takes off, and he's like, "You're welcome."
There used to be a gang that would go around San Francisco tipping those smart cars. The little tiny 2-seater ones.
I like
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
It was like a modern day cow tipping. So
Wait,
I
the
always
two-seater
felt
ones?
like I could tip one of those things by myself.
We had a tiny one and growing up, and the guys at my school used to mess with each other, and they used to take my little car and put it across a ditch on a tennis court and stuff like that, because it's one of those small cars with 2 doors where you had to crawl behind a seat, to get into the back tiny part of the car.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one of those cars in forever. You had to lift the seat to crawl in the back seat.
Yeah.
It's been so long. Anyways, you want to see some more?
Yes. Zach Richmond says, Mike, have you heard about the guy with over 7,000 Bitcoins locked in a digital wallet and he can't remember the password to get in? Yes, it's not locked in a digital wallet. It's locked on his hard drive, and his hard drive will self-encrypt if he guesses 10 times his password incorrectly.
Ugh.
He's guessed 8 times already, and now he's like sweating bullets because it's $240 million worth of Bitcoin.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe writing down
like a nightmare.
your idea. Just saying.
Maybe what?
Writing down your password might be a good idea.
Right.
All right, check this one out. My buddy just told me that he had a little bit of Bitcoin on his phone that got ran over by a car, and he didn't think he had that much, and it wasn't. I don't think it was that much at the time. This was years ago, and he wanted to see how much he had, so he forgot. He was trying to figure out, but he remembered that he wrote down something.
Yeah, his seed phrase, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. He wrote it down and he had it in his
That's all you
safe.
need? That's all
And
you need?
that. Sure enough, I couldn't believe it. That was new to me. I didn't know that about Bitcoin, but he got it and he had like $16,000 or something.
Yeah. Wait, how long ago was this?
No, he just looked. You mean how long ago was it? They found it. He found it like last week. He's just like,
Oh,
he just
wow.
went and
Nice.
looked at it because he didn't. He mines it like he was mining it years ago, and he moved houses, so he just dug all of his stuff out. And he's like, you know what? Let's start mining again. And he's got all these little space heaters in his house with all these little mining processors. Yeah, it's pretty
great,
sweet.
Matt. That looks great. Guys, this is for Monster Hunt. Let's get cracking.
You want to see the last
The
page,
link is in the description.
or do you want me to save that one?
No, I want to see it. Wait, what do you mean last page? You mean last page of the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, it's not really. No, actually, that's misleading. It's not really the last page of the book, but
You mean the last page you did?
the next page, I guess. Oh, you know what? I got a small stack of ones that are done inked. I just gotta erase the pencil and scan them. But have you shown the
color page? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was wondering if I should start tweeting.
I didn't
that.
show it tonight. I showed it last time I had a live stream.
Who's that dude?
That's the Badger, yo.
That's a pretty thick Triceratops.
Nice.
Yeah, I did. I put the war paint on him after
Oh
all.
wait, Badger's in this?
Yep.
Oh,
He's got a
yeah,
cameo in
yeah.
this one.
Dude,
That's a great page.
dude, that's all.
Spoilers, right?
Not really, but
I know he's on the cover.
I know. I was trying to hide him on the cover, and then everybody else was like, "I'm putting him on the cover." Anyways, I'll show you the ones I haven't scanned yet too later. I want to start. I gotta freaking draw something up. What time? How much time we got left?
We're not even at the hour mark yet.
I can scribble something. All right. Yeah, I was gonna do a couple more tonight. Because I'll be up all night. Unless we get a stream going, and then I get to gripe about politics later.
Oh yeah, dude. We're all about it.
Oh, you know what though? I was excited about getting on a show or doing something with you, but I'm in a weird place right now, to be honest with you.
How so?
I'm not really like I'm not very pro Trump this last couple of days.
What?
What happened to you, Matt?
Well, I'm not pro Biden. Don't get me wrong. I'm just
Do you think
Yeah.
he caused the riot?
no. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't think he caused the riot, but I think he really set those people up for failure. Every single freaking one of them that showed up.
Well,
And
there's hundreds of thousands of people, and only what, a couple hundred went in.
And when I say that, I mean like you ask everybody to show up there, and you don't give them like anything.
Anything like what?
Like everyone was expecting a big corruption reveal of we could do this later, Mike.
Oh, I see what you're
Like
saying.
like more evidence, like something like, hey, yeah, we're gonna go present this on the
It's
floor.
not like he never promised that.
No, he didn't, but
So if
that's what everybody was expecting now.
well, why were they expecting it? Who was saying that that's what they should be expecting?
That's what I was expecting.
Well, then,
And Rhaegar Targaryen for $2 says crazy conspiracy hot takes in 3, 2, 1.
Matt, did you just make up what you expected in your head? Or
No, I mean, what was the point? Like, what was the point
of the rally?
of having people come out there?
That's a good
To
question.
show their solidarity with Trump and that the election was rigged.
They wanted some of that BLM action.
I'm just I'm having a hard time taking that one in. I honestly, I don't think absolutely makes me sick when people are all like he incited violence and all that other stuff. I'm like, that's
He definitely did not.
that's a bunch of garbage.
I did a great video on it today on Unapologetic American.
Oh, I need to see that. Oh man, yeah, and they're going to town. They're going to town. Let me get some paper. Shit. On that, it's making me like angry. But there's a lot of
Relax. Just think about comic books. Think about Punisher.
Yeah, I want to punish. Ooh, I want to punish. Where's my pencil? Where's my pens? I don't have anything.
Get them G2s.
Yeah.
Think about what would the Punisher do in this situation?
How many times would he reload?
Dang it. Yeah, but I didn't know that that was a thing. I was like, why did you pick the Punisher? I mean, it's cool. I don't really care, but usually there's a reason, and I didn't realize that it was because a bunch of people were wearing the symbol out there, like you guys were saying.
Well, I don't know how many were, but some were, and then so that the SJWs threw a fit and want Marvel to cancel the Punisher.
It wasn't just SJWs. It was SJW artists
Oh yeah, wasn't it? Isn't that
And writers.
and writers. Yes.
That's kind of sad that isn't that dude talking about getting renewed for a show or a movie or something like that? And this is bad timing for him, I guess.
No, he did a politically correct statement.
Oh, he already made a statement? Hold on, I'm so
Yeah, he did. Let me look it up.
Oh, the one Bernthal just made.
Yeah, it was pretty lukewarm either way.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. He kind of
I think
was.
he knows,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think he knows who's paying his bills on the Punisher. He said, "I'm with you. These people are misguided, lost, and afraid. They have nothing to do with Frank Stanford. It's about big love, Jay." And all I have to say to that is,
Wait, they have nothing to do with the what now?
they have nothing to do with what Frank stands for or is about.
No, they're just—it's a freaking logo. What would they really? Would they be all bent out of shape if they all went in there wearing freaking Batman logo?
I know, right?
Frank's stance is, you killed my family. I want to kill every last one of you. You
I
know,
like that. Yeah, that Thomas Jane movie made me sad.
you know, there's no depth in that respect any more so than he hates criminals.
Hey, so Kev, did he? I haven't seen that show. Did they do the same thing in that movie? They killed his family, or is that like I don't know? Is that even in the comic book?
One? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is that in the comic book too? I don't know.
Yeah, his origin story.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's not the same in the movie. It's not the same because they kind of amended it a little bit to the tone and also where they were filming. They were filming it down in Florida, so it's kind of hard to have New York mobsters in Florida. So, but for the most part,
gotcha.
it's roughly the same thing. It's roughly the same thing.
Hey, is it true that Thomas Jane wants to direct that guy's series or movie or something like that?
Why wouldn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I just heard. I thought I heard a rumor that or at least that's what he wants. I don't think that's what they're going to give him, but he wants to direct.
Wait, what guy's movie?
Well, either his series or his movie, whatever. Thomas Jane wants to direct what
John Bernthal's
Bernthal's series or movie, whatever
Oh.
they're doing with him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well, he wants to. I don't know if they're going to let him. But. Made for a cute little headline. Some
Probably
comics.
should.
All right, pens. Man, what I had lost.
Thomas Jane came up to me at a Seattle show once and started. He was talking a little bit of trash. I'm not sure. I can't even remember the specifics of the conversation, but I do remember I said something snarky back to him, and he said, "You know who I am?" I said, "Heck yeah, I know. You're the Punisher." And we all sort of laughed about that and kind of, chatted on for a while. Then he left. Is that a short enough story for you, Mike? Or did you want to?
No, elaborate. Go on, elaborate.
Why was he talking trash?
Was he talking trash about you, Aaron?
I was talking to somebody else, and he walked up and was getting in the conversation or something. That's
Did he
when
want to come on the show?
Huh?
Did he want to come on the show? That's usually where the Aaron trash talking happens.
This is way before any of this stuff was going on.
Yeah, foresight.
When he was teaming up with Brad Street, and they were doing like their own company or something. Or
Yeah. Yeah, my friend Jim did a lot of stuff with them. Jim Daly. I don't know if you know him.
Jim Daly.
Really?
I thought you were going to say Jim Lee. I was concerned.
No. Not every Jim is him.
What's your problem with that?
My bad.
Why do you have a problem with Jim Lee?
Yeah, you got a freaking superior chip on him.
Oh.
Tell the story, Mike. Tell the story.
No way. I'll tell you. I'll
I've
tell
told
you
it
offline.
before. You need to go back in the archives and find it.
No, I have not told it. Not publicly.
So you must
Not a
have had
bad story.
a child stem that was unfavorable, is what you're telling me?
I'll tell you later, Aaron.
It was that time that his family was in Florida, and Jim Lee took him out with ice cream or something.
Oh crap!
And Mike said, "Never more, never more."
Nah, I mean, I don't hate him or anything. It's just, it's kind of a shtick, but I do have a couple of things I have issues with.
A couple of grievances.
A couple of grievances, but it ain't hate. It
It's
ain't
not
hate.
tested this yet.
He's got a couple of proverbial chips on that shoulder.
I think your story says more about you than does Jim.
Oh man,
What's
Oh, that's
In a good way, because it shows your heart and that you were more concerned with the other guys rather than yourself. So
okay? We don't need to talk about it, Eric.
I know. I like floating it out there for people to just get their saliva going. Like,
now
oh,
people are going to buy Punisher shirts because of that
That's
story.
messed up. You're selling them hors d'oeuvres, and then you're like, sorry, no meal tonight.
no, I'm not. You are.
I'm not. I didn't start it.
I did. My bad. I was excited too.
Aaron did. It's all Aaron's fault.
Aaron.
Aaron.
That's why I don't come on the show very often. Too much controversy.
Aaron. Mecca, that's your call to use that.
I'm looking for it. I can't find it.
Late on the draw.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
No, it's what?
It's not
Right
even the word.
movie, wrong
That's
clip.
Aaron.
Found it.
Yep, that's how we do here on Blacklist Universe.
Mike,
Yeah.
how did you get those recordings so clean? How did you get them and then load them onto your StreamYard?
I did those with Kapwing.
Pardon you?
Bless you.
It's called Kapwing, Kapwing. You just go and you can.
Like video grab.
Yeah,
Right.
you just paste whatever you have to use stuff that's like less than an hour long, and then you can just post the YouTube link to Kapwing, and then you can trim it down and then download the file.
I hate technology, man. I just want pencil and paper. Just leave me alone with this crap.
You could be like, hey, can you download this video clip for me?
Well, Shelly, my wife, was like using QuickTime and like,
Oh crap! I haven't heard about that in forever.
but
QuickTime.
yeah, well, it tells you what's going on in our house. But it's not great in terms of quality, and yours are so sharp and clear. And I was like,
Is that the old Mac player? Is that what that is?
That's like dialogue stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, leave Aaron alone. He's still.
I don't mean. Yeah, I'll lay off that horse.
I still have to contact Aaron on AOL.
Really?
dial-up modem.
No, I liked me some QuickTime back in the day.
I have to hit Aaron up on MySpace.
I had to actually go backwards. I for some reason OBS wasn't loading MP4s for me. It would play the sound, but it wouldn't play the video.
Oh crap!
And so I had to. I was trying to figure it out, and I figured out that let me just try changing the file type to MOV, which is a QuickTime file, and it worked. And I was like, whoa, I can't understand what happened there. So
Matt Weldon, if it wasn't for your religion, would you just embrace homosexuality or what?
What are you talking about?
What? What brought that on?
How are you drawing?
Look at that beefcake right there.
Check it out.
Beefcakeness going
Was
on.
that
Matt's
was that February?
this time.
Yeah, it's totally against my religion.
What is that, February or something?
It's my calendar, man.
You get the calendar art, man.
And this is a mess, though.
Well, let's check in on let's check in on Kevin.
Yeah, that's a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weldon.
The traps are on point tonight.
Always got to respect the traps, man.
Get the traps, man.
Big traps.
Break the trips.
Slap to Slim Jim.
You can't break a fool.
traps here.
You can't break a fool without some traps.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Snap traps.
Slip into a trap.
Leonard Ghostal.
Every time I take down somebody, it's always with a trap.
Oh yeah, Macho Monger's back, baby.
That's right, baby. Oh yeah.
Guess who's back?
There's something about Weldon's art that makes me a little excited. And look, I might have to say, but then I look over here. I look at this kind of Punisher right here with the traps of justice, and I could just only say to one thing. I forgot.
Yeah, but look, if she's
Good setup though.
you can't really see it right now, but I got him. He's all busted up, and he's getting. There's a good story behind his his new.
There's nothing good about what you're drawing.
There's no good story behind a Punisher banana hammock.
Oh yeah, look, he's got a little mini Punisher.
Oh.
You
I
He calls it Sailor Moon.
Oh man.
You
This is
disgust me
my
right now.
rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun.
Mini pistola. Anyways,
Everything you're doing is wrong. Oh yeah.
If you think you could draw something straighter than what Matt Weldon's got going on, head on over to Twitter and drop us your art, please. Over there.
victory.
Good segue.
Well, no, listen, he had to shed some articles because
Nope.
he got into a gnarly altercation tonight, and he's getting sewn up right now. He's getting his legs sewn up.
Weldon loses and Kevin wins. Oh yeah.
At what point in this night did he have time to shave his legs?
Oh,
Good point.
Tell me more of the story.
Hairless legs.
You gotta shave before an operation.
Is that a bottle of shea butter in the background? What's going on here?
Oh yeah, I am gonna add that now.
Oh no, man.
Thanks for the awesome
Oh, no.
contribution.
A comment.
Everything
I
you're
hope we're not
saying
gonna
is wrong.
Mr. Brad Ashworth in the chat.
Oh, I thought Brad was in here.
Why isn't he in here?
Wasn't
Brad,
he?
come on in.
Bring him back.
He's
Brad.
concerned about Weldon's art.
Get in here, draw fool.
Does he have the link? I'll send it to him.
Yeah, he's got the link. He's in the
He
room.
was in here, wasn't he?
No.
Or did my deceive me?
Yeah, I was the
That's
CBO.
Eric.
Oh, that's Eric. Okay.
It's Eric.
It was very handyman-esque, the artwork. So I was like, oh, that's Brad. We talked about Brad, and then I was like, oh, it's Brad.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Oh yeah.
Wait, there's one right? There's one more slot, right? I mean,
You know, Weldon, I got the screen on you, and
There's nothing gay about it.
Not true. Not true.
thank you.
I'm very concerned about the stuff I'm seeing over here. Oh yeah.
Spending too much time on this bag.
Whose drawing is that there?
that is Mr. Ninotowski.
Oh, I thought it was Jing Lee. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I've done a few already. I went with Punisher without guns, kind of Rambo-esque.
He's got some
Right.
guns there. He's got two of them
True that.
hanging off his shoulders.
Carved the logo on his chest, and then I've got Punisher no logo, a little. I don't know what you call this. I don't know, just a little kingpin action.
It's got a nice cover style to it. I'd like to see it produced all the way. Oh yeah.
And then just going with option number 3 here. Just some doodles.
It's fun to get your doodle on without. Are you gonna ink anything, or are you just gonna doodle around?
We'll see how much time I got.
I don't know. I'm not sure about
Wow,
what.
that's how much time you got.
What's that?
Said you had 2 hours. That's how much time you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of which, we are at exactly the 1 hour mark.
As a matter of fact. Oh, yeah.
Have more time than I thought.
Yeah.
Again.
I was trying to talk
Everything
Mike into
was-
following up Lone Star with a Punisher analog in the same universe.
No.
Oh man, it would sell at least one copy to me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not enough. Thank you.
Wait, what? I don't understand what your request is.
The Maginator.
Maginator.
No, it was going to be the unapologetic American.
Ah, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Are you? It sounds like you're considering it, Mike.
Since you put it that way, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1776. The tree of liberty must from time to time be refreshed. with blood.
Refreshed.
West.
Refleshed?
Hey, it works. Either way is applicable.
Hey, whoa. Wow.
Exactly. It's going to get violent anyway.
A
So
little
I
dirty on
saw Flesh Gordon too. It's a good movie. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite CW TV show was The Flesh.
Oh yeah. That was that one scene when he took off his shirt and Weldon said, "Yeah." And I said, "Oh, take it easy, buddy."
got the flesh. Can I get a heck yeah?
Heck yeah. Oh,
You know, I've never went into that section of the movie rental place.
It had the beads. It had a bunch of like curtains.
The beads.
It said no one under 17, and you went sneaking in anyway. Oh yeah. Cut it out, Weldon. Cut it out.
Weldon said, "Mommy, why do my pants feel funny?"
What?
Oh,
yeah.
there aren't we?
Dang.
Oh,
What are these feelings?
I'm just surprised that Weldon is getting all blushy on me here when he clearly started this with his artwork.
Boner saw is ready.
Oh my goodness.
Saw's ready.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice costume. Did your husband buy it for you?
Oh, Lordy.
Hey, I don't know if you guys are looking at my screen or not, but tell me, does anybody ever get like those mechanical pencils and they get warped and bulgy? This is so weird.
Hell?
No.
No, we
that's
don't
so
buy
odd.
the Walmart mechanical pencils, Matt.
Well, can you see my screen?
That's another problem you've got there,
This-
buddy.
Whoa.
You buy one of these, Matthew. You go
Look.
spend a wee little bit more money, and you buy one of these. Okay.
It's so weird. I just can't explain it. Like there's too much heat generation from my intense drawing methods, and I guess it's
Everything you say is wrong.
I don't know.
You know they make a mechanical pencil version of the Pilot G2, right?
Oh, I did not. What?
Yeah, it's a fantastic
Seven?
mechanical pencil.
Holy crap! I
Yeah,
mean,
but if you're not careful, you'll get confused which one you're using.
but I need to know. I'm on the cheap though. That's all that really is.
They're like not expensive.
Yeah, if they're not expensive, I'm gonna go check it out. I can't wait.
I'm gonna Amazon it for you
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh, dude! Invest in your tools. What's the problem with you?
Do you have
You
like an
invested
Amazon
more in
wish list?
gold.
Are you saying don't be a tool?
Wait a minute. Are we doing Amazon lately, or are we not doing Amazon because they're canceling everybody right now? What's going on?
Yeah,
Amazon?
I'm not buying Amazon.
You mean like Amazon Prime?
Anything Amazon. Of which Mike is a lifetime member.
Can I watch Vikings somewhere else?
Oh crap!
Oh, did you watch the finale?
Yeah, there's. Oh, you mean what? This season's is the last season?
The series is over.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
Everybody's
this
Like
last-
forever?
This last season is so good. Friggin' the season before it was trash, but this season's great.
Yeah, it's finished now.
Oh man,
There's going to be a follow-up series on Netflix called Vikings Valhalla.
Valhalla!
It's going to be like,
Do they ride shiny and chrome?
no, they're
Rapid
going
fly.
to be Christian Vikings versus the pagan Vikings, I guess.
Nice.
Oh,
My
sweet.
money's on the Christians.
Speaking of, I need to check
That's
up on my recent Curse of Oak Island episode.
Curse of what?
They're
Yeah,
never
they're
gonna
all-
find the gold.
I know. I
It's only
swear.
a lie.
No, they talk a lot about Knights Templar and stuff on that show.
It's pretty
All right, I
cool,
just
man.
sent you the link, Mr. Weldon. $641 for a 2-pack.
Whoa, that is steep, sir.
What?
Oh, Matt, give me your freaking address. I'm gonna send you a decent pencil.
Yeah, I will too, Matt. Yeah.
Actually, I have a few I can send you your way as well.
Oh crap! this is like charity hour.
Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of because you're
Yeah.
being charged with your brain.
I'm down. You guys are sweet.
You got problems. I'm just saying.
You're a,
Do you
you're
have
a,
holders or a mechanical pencil?
a tender bunch. No, it's not necessary. I actually think that it's so funny. Like I've been donated pencil holders before. Like if I leave, you gotta understand. If I leave something out right now in my house, it's gonna get snatched up by the esposa or one of the kids, and it's gonna be compromised. And
Well, then I won't waste my postage.
yeah, I thought I'd let you know.
I'll do it anyway. Anyway.
But I might, if I do have something like that, I might take more steps to make sure that it's put somewhere. It won't be
I've got a few extra tools.
pilfered. I guess is the word, because these grubby little mitts over here.
That's what happens.
Why don't you
That's
just
what happens.
get like a locker or something?
A locker. It's a dang good idea.
So I'm guessing Aaron's done. Maybe.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream or something, then I'll come back in an hour and we'll see.
All right, Nancy Pelosi.
Whatever.
Sorry,
We
what?
haven't seen your
There's a
artwork.
lot of things I wrote you say to me, but that
Mecca, whatever you're doing, stop.
Is it gonna be a long story, Aaron, or what? Good.
Why isn't it transferring? What the hell?
all right, I'm out of here.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
He finally gave up.
That's what we're trying.
We got layered up there.
I don't know what's going on here.
Aaron's telling
couldn't
long
talk to
tales
Jimmy.
again. Goodness. Go get your
All
ice.
this jibber jabber. Oh yeah.
And I feel like I've been really mean to Aaron lately.
You haven't seen Aaron in a month.
That's fine.
Yeah, and the last.
It's gonna be longer than that before you see me again.
Oh crap! He's still here.
I said the quiet part out loud again.
You treat Aaron like Edwin treats you.
Oh yeah. It's been too long since I've been threatened to be punched in the throat.
That's fine.
I love this show.
Let me help you with that.
I will punch you in the face!
Oh crap! Not the face.
Well, you know,
You
I don't have a throat clip.
You can. You need a. Can't you clip Edwin? I will punch you in the throat.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Suppose I could do that.
All right, I'm done.
I knew it was coming.
Like you're done with dealing with this crowd, or
Both. I'm done with my drawing, and I'm finished with you clowns.
oh crap?
Classic Punisher right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a big part of me that was just like, I really want to go classico, but yeah.
And instead you went gay.
Instead I went Speedo, baby.
Vintage hub. That's what I saw there. Oh yeah.
He went banana hammock.
Are those water guns he's holding?
Yeah, those are squirt guns, baby.
Definitely.
Are you talking about my art, or are you talking about somebody else?
Yours, for sure. Look at
Pissing
those.
me off.
Those
Oh,
are
crap.
real pistols.
No.
That's hilarious. You just made Aaron violent. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I knew I should have done the thing, but I
Welcome to Drawn and Quartered, Aaron.
Why are you showing us your crotch, Aaron? I don't like that. Is that like
Slight
your
change.
version of Weldon? I don't know.
It's an intimidation factor.
You may
You're
not
really
have noticed, but I changed
pissing me off.
the camera.
Let me show you some other guns. I don't like that. I'm concerned. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mike,
Yo,
is Bitcoin back above 40 yet, or what?
40? No. I don't know. I haven't checked in the last few minutes.
Nope.
In the
That was
last
the
few
beginning of the show.
minutes. How many times have you checked during this show already? Goodness.
None.
That's ridiculous, Michael.
I know, right? I should be checking every 10 minutes.
Every 10 minutes. Oh,
It is
yeah.
at 37,159.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Everything.
Did you buy the dip? It went all the way down to 32. Wait, no.
Yeah,
wait.
no, I saw
Actually, it went
that.
all the way down. It went all the way down to $30,100. You should have bought the dip.
That's what I was telling you to do.
I didn't have money to buy the dip. All my money's in Bitcoin.
You sell.
Just sell some Bitcoin to buy more Bitcoin.
So, question, man, I got the screenshots too of me telling you to sell at 40, but I know it went up to like what was it high 45 or was it higher than that?
No, it went to 40.
Why do you need screenshots for that? I don't understand.
Wait, 1 week.
Well, no, because I'm gonna.
It almost got to 42.
Oh, I thought it went higher than that. Oh well, anyways, it's pretty awesome. My question is like I don't know exactly what kind of in you are on Bitcoin, but what would be the process of selling, and how long would it take to sell so you could like run off with some profits and then maybe buy in at a later time? Like how long would it take to just sell everything?
I don't know, minutes.
Oh, really? Minutes? Oh crap!
Turns out you're slow.
You hit That's a lot shorter than I thought, but I mean, you should really start consider buying these.
No, I don't trade. I don't.
Then what's the point of Bitcoin?
Just to have it.
To hedge against the dollar. What's wrong with you?
No, Bitcoin is not a safe haven. Not now, anyways. It's too volatile to be a safe haven. That's the clear definition of not safe haven. But no,
everything else is too.
But it's
how much gold do I need to buy a bread? I don't know.
The trend is your friend till the end.
I hope it gets up to 300,000.
Hell yeah. You got that right, baby. Mark Anthony says we're never going to get off crypto now.
No, we'll get off. I'll get off.
Look what you've done.
8675309.
No one's drawn microchip tonight.
Quick question. What'd you say, Mecca? What was that?
No one's drawn microchip tonight.
Wait, who is that? I was about to ask. Is what kind of side characters does Punisher have? That was my question. Who is that? Is that a dude or a chick?
It's a dude.
It's the living.
I'm really disappointed. No one got a sick van.
Is it like the guy in Metal Gear Solid that helps him like?
Yeah, Otacon.
Is that similar?
Yeah.
Like a techie guy?
Yeah. He has like floppy disks.
This Punisher ain't floppy.
Yours is. Anyway.
Mine is not floppy.
I'm just
floppy
saying.
disk. Multipass. Hey, we need to do Fifth Element one of these days.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Man, because I want to do something with Bruce Willis before. Honestly, I think Bruce Willis is a good person. He's not like what Arnold Schwarzenegger tried to pull the other day.
I love Bruce Willis. I want whatever. If I ever do a movie, I want Bruce Willis in it.
I know. I love Bruce.
Any of you guys ever crave KFC?
Oh no. Yeah, all the time. They have a Tuesday special of like Popeyes down here.
So much information.
But is Popeyes really equivalent to KFC?
Not really, but it's good chicken. In a different way.
The biscuits weren't great.
Oh, you had a bad experience. Is this gonna be a long story or what, Aaron?
Straight to the point, and no, I'm not. It was just I thought it was mediocre compared to KFC. So,
yeah, that's true.
It doesn't have the 11 spices or whatever.
Spices, come on, man.
I think that I had a bad experience, or a less than optimal experience last time I went to, but for whatever reason.
What about? Haven't you guys tried that double baconator from Wendy's yet?
No,
we don't all live on junk food, Aaron. Jeez.
I don't pounds, man.
It's like pencils or junk food. What do I spend my quan on?
Hey, every once in a while you go through a drive-thru. I'm not saying do it every night.
I get it, because you're in Portland, so when it's raining, you don't want to get out of the car and walk to the grocery store and get something. All right.
I only eat Slim Jims.
Oh crap! Because that was in your contract. Is you got a lifetime supply of Slim Jims when you did those commercials.
Well, lifetime, but it didn't work out. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what killed him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. It may have been a lifetime of saturated fat.
Saturated, coagulated beef fat in a stick.
Oh crap! Hey, did y'all see that awesome tutorial on how to make spam the other day that'll last forever?
No.
I'm considering
Might come in handy.
trying it out.
Yeah, right.
Listen to me.
Well-
All I'm saying is no, don't go buying Bitcoin. Y'all need to buy food and water right now. Not to be kind of like a apocalyptic.
Yeah, things could get a little shaky.
Just consider.
Thinking we got about a week to stock up.
Oh crap!
Oh, you didn't believe the election was legit? Guess what? You can't order groceries from Amazon now. It's just too dangerous.
Oh crap, bro! That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Too dangerous to allow you to eat. Question election integrity.
Oh my gosh.
But catch us on the after show for that kind of nonsense.
Yeah, that's why I'm probably not going to get anything done tonight. I am going to. I am going to get to griping.
Bursting at the seams to talk about.
You gonna do one on unapologetic American?
Oh, I mean, we could.
I'm willing to host it on my channel too.
Well, yeah. If you
I
guys,
think maybe doing a Punisher discussion on unapologetic American would get some views.
Yeah.
Dude, you know that last live stream we did on Saturday? Dude, that's over like 17,000 views now.
well, no, Mike. This is what you need to do. Like,
Art one?
No. We had just a political chat with me and Carson and Kevin.
Nice.
Kevin,
I did draw while we were talking, but yeah.
Yeah. So they did get to see the art.
oh, I did see that. Hey, no, Mike. Since this stream's already compromised, you can go ahead and like take this stream, copy it, and post it over on your channel. You should do that.
Nah.
Oh, okay. No.
Nah.
Well, okay. So what I was asking if he had any like female sidekicks or companions because I'm drawing a female sewing him up right now.
man, you should
That's
have
his
drawn.
mom.
You should have drawn Karen Page
Who's that?
from The Punisher or
Daredevil.
series. Oh, what's her name? Karen Page.
From Karen
Oh,
Page.
before I go into that tirade, Rhaegar Targaryen with $2 says the Baconator, the official burger of Diabeto.
I love it.
Karen.
You mean the actress? You mean the actress that played her?
What did she say?
Deborah Ann Wall.
Yeah, Deborah Ann Wall was the one.
Is there a puppy dying somewhere? What is that sound?
It's a little tiny.
Aaron's been killing his dog again. Is that you, Aaron?
It's a wounded pup.
Hey, I
Gotta
gotta
be Kevin. Kevin's got
Squeezing your
the.
puppy's testicles?
Oh my goodness! What?
Mike.
What?
I gotta go.
Oh, why?
I gotta go.
You guys are too annoying, and
Wow.
I've got.
Oh, it's getting kind of quiet.
Oh crap! Yeah, you're guilty by
Are you only
proximity.
happy if Siege is here kissing your butt?
Siege shows a proper amount of respect. I love.
You gotta go, buddy.
No, I seriously, I gotta run. But
You
thanks
gotta
for.
run to the freaking drive-through. That's what you gotta do.
No, I'm not. I'm on a diet.
It's KFC.
Four more times to go, and then I'll start pigging out again.
He's stuck in the drive-through.
But yeah, hey, thanks for having me. Thanks for insulting me. I appreciate it. I always. And
Thanks for being here and being our punching bag there, Aaron. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, good seeing you, Aaron.
Yeah, thanks for the
We'll make
memories.
sure we put your name on the thing and make sure everybody votes for you. So you have to send the printout.
Oh. You dirty birdies.
oh man. All right,
God bless,
guys.
man. Happy New Year.
Talk to you later.
All right, peace.
Good seeing you, Aaron.
Yep. See you guys.
And Mr. Weldon, if you could pay attention to the screen real quick, maybe if you got time for another one, you could draw this sidekick to the Punisher.
Oh, crap. I can't see anything right now. I'm recording.
There you
What?
go. There you go.
Who's that? What's?
That's the Punisher sidekick. See? There you go.
Oh crap! All right, let me see if I can get an outline done on this.
Get some reference.
Well, that's what I need to know, so I can
from True Blood.
so I can Google
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I hope she has a long career in Hollywood.
Oh crap! All right, Weldon bag. Okay, Mecca, how much time do we have left? I don't know if this is gonna work.
We're at 8:35, closing it up at 9:11.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to do the math on that. It's really difficult. So probably,
25 plus 11. Come on, you can do it.
like, we got a little over half an hour remaining.
That's what
Okay.
you got from that? It's 36 minutes.
Oh, that's awesome! Yeah. I might have to break out the brush on this. I gotta tell you, I've been using that brush a lot
Yeah?
for, just for like big areas. I'll have to show you. I used my brush more technically for the first time, like a calm, gentle feathering stroke.
Mm-hmm.
That I haven't attempted yet with that thing, but I was pretty happy with the result. I'll show you later.
Sweet.
Has there been any good Punisher like anime style cartoon movies?
They made a Punisher anime. Oh wait, maybe there's a Punisher anime comic too and everything. I hated it.
There was one with him and Black Widow. It was pretty decent.
Oh, okay. I might know
yeah.
which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Hey, Matt, have you watched Promise of Neverland?
Yeah, the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's well animated. It's just a movie, right? Yes.
No, it's a miniseries. Or it's a series. The second series, I think the new episode is out today.
Oh crap!
They're two episodes in.
No, it's maybe I'm thinking of The Land That Was Promised to Us. That movie. But I know what you're talking about. No, I haven't seen that series yet.
Oh, it's really good.
I'll check it out. I know of it though. I know what you're talking about. I've not sat down with it.
Mike, I'm really curious. What reference you had in mind for your Punisher?
What reference?
Yeah, like who did you have anyone in mind when you were drawing this one?
Like as a
An
person?
actor or a specific artist take on it?
No,
it
the
looks
hair I
more-
did sort of the Tim Bradstreet hair, the way he always did it. And that's just about the only thing I.
Well, what was that like? I like the slick back hair.
Yeah.
It's just so much more straight than Weldon's.
Okay.
Well, yeah, my Punisher's a man.
Oh, you just wait. I'm gonna draw. Oh, you just wait.
Hey, Mr. Matt Cosson, do you have anything to show us yet?
Still working on my third one right now.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'm still working on my rough layout.
Oh, Dina got suspended on Twitter.
Who did?
Dina.
Did she?
Yeah.
Whoa, no way. Oh well, yeah, she's
Wow,
reckless. She's
I'm
reckless.
so shocked by that.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, she posted something on Facebook the other day too for the first time in a long time. I think it was about getting harassed.
I'm considering my turn on this too.
Look, I have a comic here. Look. Oh wait, I didn't finish.
I was just
Jaywalking.
All I did was look. See, that's not the Punisher I think of.
Did you
Clearly,
see this one, Mike? Did you read this one?
I thought Weldon's art was cute.
What? What about Weldon's art?
This guy got killed by the Punisher because he thought your art was cool.
Oh.
No. I'm done too. I got to get going.
What?
Elliot!
Dang it.
Nature's calling.
Another one bites the dust.
All right, bro.
All right. Y'all be good.
God bless you, man.
Hope everything comes out good, bro.
Good job with you.
He'll be back.
Smooth sailing.
Peace out.
He's gonna stick around for the next hour and a half.
Mr. Weldon.
Mm-hmm.
CNN reports that federal investigators have indications that U.S. Capitol riot may have been pre-planned.
Oh yeah. If people are
You know
really
what? Hey, no, let's save that for the stream after.
exhale.
We're gonna move this stream. We're gonna move the stream over to Unapologetic Mike afterwards, and we'll delve into the politics of the day
Oh, cool.
Fun stuff.
with anyone who's willing to have that discussion. You're all welcome.
I'm willing.
Teaser.
I know, Matt. That's what you said all night.
Man, it's so weird to start at the package and go up to the head.
Words I never thought I'd hear.
You start talking about Amazon? Still?
When I'm inking, you know.
That's what she said.
All right. See.
Uganda banning Twitter was based.
Banning
so
Twitter.
Didn't the state do that too? One of the states.
Like Idaho or something
Really?
like that, or Ohio.
Yeah.
That's
Well, no, they didn't really like ban it. They say they had like a lot. Oh, we'll just save it for the other show.
Yeah, let's save it. Save it for the fight.
save it for the fight. We want the good stuff. Man, I've got coming up on 13,000 subs over there now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
son.
Let me see. Let me refresh real quick and see where I'm at. I'm at 12,779.
All right.
Oh, it's your other channel that's got that many?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, all in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A week Monday. So and then it's really slowed down since Sunday because I didn't put anything on the channel on Sunday, so I lost the algorithm.
Oh,
Oh,
It's funny because I remember way back when I was like looking at this stuff, and I remember PewDiePie saying, you know, you have to put stuff up every day because if you don't, it's like starting over. And I'm like, crap.
really?
Once you catch that algorithm, dude, you got to make sure you are putting stuff up every single day to keep it going. So,
I've been tapping into that.
It's like
shit.
surfing, dude. You got to make sure you catch the wave and stay riding. But,
I've tapped into that shadow ban your rhythm or whatever it's called on Instagram, anyways. I can't
yeah,
get.
dude. I was getting like 1,300 subs a day until I did that.
Gosh,
wow.
it took me years to get 1,000 on Instagram, and I'm really desperately trying to stay above 1,000. I almost dipped below the other day. I'm like, why is this happening?
Oh man, they got a picture of these National Guardsmen out there protecting.
Save it.
Mecca's like getting itching.
They got this.
Mecca, just get all that stuff. Do it all now, right? It'll be research, and we can talk all about it after. All right.
All right. I'll just say meal. Never mind. All right.
I know you have these thoughts. You just want to like share.
I just found a picture of a fat officer. I'll show you guys over there. I can't remember if Punisher was a NCO or an officer in the Netflix show.
I don't remember.
I hope he was an NCO because he doesn't seem the officer type.
I feel like he had like a more of a leader role because that clip they kept going back to, like, I felt like he got the heat for whatever happened.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs was on trial.
Yeah,
Tell him about it. Clancy Brown.
Wait, Clancy does Mr. Krabs' voice?
Yeah.
Shut up. That's funny. I never knew that.
Punisher was an NCO. I hope so. I'm going to look it up right now.
You hope you're going to look it up?
I hope I will.
Can't wait to see how many votes I get.
It was a bold choice. It was a bold choice.
You'll at least get Siege's vote. Siege, are you there watching?
Siege out there. Siege.
I don't know.
Siege
He
is
said he had
mixed.
something else to do.
Hey, it's good to have you back. Speaking of like, old. It's good to have you back, Mecca. And is Edwin kind of out for a while? Just out of curiosity.
No, he had some political stuff to do tonight, so
Oh, sweet.
And as always, I stand ready.
that's right.
Nice.
Edwin's holding the banner in Hawaii there for the Republican Party.
He's the only Republican I know about in Hawaii.
His wife is also a Republican.
I know 2 Republicans in Hawaii now.
Just go on his Twitter feed. You'll see a few others.
Yeah.
Did you see when he had Diamond and Silk on his podcast?
Huh?
What?
No way.
Oh, I remember that was a little while ago, though. I remember that, though.
Yeah, it was during the election.
Edwin did?
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I like those chicks. Really deliver. What they have like a show on? Is it Newsmax or something else?
Yeah, I think it is. Or OAN. Is it OAN?
Oh, it might be OAN.
No, it's Newsmax, I think. I just saw it the other day.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's
All right.
multi-platform.
Man, too much rulering going on in this drawing.
Is it like a ballerina or something, man? What is with all the package?
Oh crap! Yeah, that's
I can't
a
believe I left that on. I'm sorry, guys.
dude. I mean, he's got to hide some gear in his
Eric
package.
Hawkins, save us.
If he's got nowhere else to store the gear, he's got his
He's got a little package.
Speedo speed loader. That's what we'll call it.
They got enough package there to be delivered by UPS, man. Come on.
No, yeah, no drum can deliver this package. No drum.
Videos everybody's supposed to leave comments on this week.
The PewDiePie video. The PewDiePie.
Oh, I freaking missed that one. Dang it. What was I doing last week? Sleeping.
Probably sleeping. I'm gonna go. If I had to guess, I would go with sleeping.
Yeah, I just got back from grandma's house that way. I was sleeping. No, the only reason I bring up my bulgy pencil was because like I use it as a ruler every now and then, and I can't really use this one as a ruler anymore because it's freaking got a,
Can't measure more than 3 inches.
yeah. Well, you know what? Hold on.
Yeah, the PewDiePie episode was 2 weeks ago due to the
Yeah, what happened last week? I don't remember.
Oh, the
I had such a good idea. I was gonna draw PewDiePie with a pew gun shooting out little baby pies. PewDiePie. It's gonna be awesome.
Well, GM, sad you missed it.
Last week was the Capitol Hill thing, and we didn't do it.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Against my protest.
Hey, protest! Miss Go Right Way! Really? Nobody knows that?
Yeah, I got you.
Breakfast at Tiffany's, man. Classic.
Oh yeah, Mickey Rooney.
They never freaking had breakfast at Tiffany's. They never went.
How is this class?
What do you mean? She sits out front having her, like, McDonald's cheeseburger or whatever. Her little sandwich having breakfast at Tiffany's.
Did they? Was that the beginning?
Yeah.
I was really upset because I thought they never got around to
I
having.
thought they were going to go inside the store.
Yeah,
and
I wanted to
order
freaking see
a
the
freaking Egg
inside.
McMuffin.
Yes.
Egg McMuffin.
Speaking of, I I downloaded the
By the way,
entire.
George Papard, that was George Papard from the A-Team. Oh, yeah.
As opposed to Weldon, who's got the Moose McKnuckle.
Oh, Zealot
Wait,
TV says
what?
Breakfast at Tiffany's sucks. Come on now.
I liked it, but it wasn't what I expected.
Zealot is from Unapologetic American, I do believe. What's up, Zealot?
I kind of like Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Yeah, I liked it.
I kind of like
unsubbed.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Yeah, that was a good song too. Holy crap!
Audrey
Man.
Hepburn was a classic beauty for sure. Oh, that'd be a fun night. Old Hollywood.
Did you just say Katharine Hepburn?
No, he said Audrey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm very worried that I may have seen the Not Safe for Work parody then.
What the?
There's a parody?
It doesn't sound the same. It doesn't sound the same, man.
Hey, so did she always have like a little accent, or
Who?
is that just in that movie? Because she had this really funny accent in this movie. I don't know if it was like a weird New Yorkie type accent or if it was like a foreign accent. I couldn't really tell. Was she American?
I think she's English. No?
That makes sense.
Who?
Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah.
She was a classic. She was classy.
You want to know what was I want to know what the name of this this good-looking dame. She was.
Dame.
I was flipping through in my old Abbott and Costello collection, and it was like one of the last movies they ever made. It was like called The 40-Foot Bride or something like that.
What?
It was funny, dude. I mean, Abbott and Costello got into sci-fi mystical stuff almost every movie. You wouldn't think so, but they got into like Dracula and just everything in between. It was hilarious.
Yeah, Wolfman, right?
Yeah, but he, the tubby one, I can't remember his Costello. He married this like I don't think he married her before she turned into a 40-foot tall. I don't even know how it happened. I want to go back and rewatch it, but I was flipping through it, and it's so funny. She was like, you know what? She was depressed because she was hiding in a barn, and then he's like, "How can I make you happy?" He's like, "What can I do, my lovely bride?" And she's like, "I love showers. You know, they always make me relax." And he's like, "You got to be kidding me! Shower?" He's like, "How am I going to shower this 40-foot tall bride?" So he goes and he gets a fire hose and he's showering her, and she's so hilarious. And he's cracking up. He's laughing. Oh my goodness! I need to watch some Abbott and Costello.
I love Abbott and Costello.
But anyways, that chick, I was like, I wonder where she's from because she's a good looking chick. She looks like she would have been popular back in the day. All black and white too. So
Yeah, somebody look it up. Mecca, you're not doing anything.
I wonder what the actress name was.
I'm doing research. What do you want me to look up?
Who was the actress in the 40-Foot Bride or something like that? It's the Abbott and Costello movie. Who was the actress?
40 feet?
Yeah, it's 40-Foot Bride or something like that.
Wasn't it 50?
Oh, it might have been. I don't know.
That's Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. That's a different movie.
The 30-Foot Bride of Candy Rock?
No, 40.
No, 30. Starring Lou Costello.
Oh, was it 30? Oh crap.
Well, that makes more sense.
30-Foot Bride of Candy Rock. Oh, it's the only movie that Lou Costello did without Abbott.
Oh yeah, I hadn't seen him in there when I was flipping through it.
Let me see.
And that was like one of the last movies I ever did. He was looking a little old in that movie.
You talking about this thing?
Yeah, it's all black and white.
I don't imagine there's more than one Mecca.
Yeah, who's the actor? Does it say the actress's name?
Dorothy Provine?
Oh crap! I guess that's not really. Does anybody recognize that name?
No.
Oh. First picture I see of her is with a... Nope, that's not a cat. Never mind. Well,
All right, how much time do we got left? 20 minutes?
Something like that. I'm really bad at math. I'm sorry. That part of my brain does not respond to queries.
I'm good at math when I use it. Like I'm one of those type, if I don't use math, like I kind of lose it. But I got all A's in college.
College.
Yeah, I did too. It's funny because I failed algebra in high school.
Yes, yeah.
Which,
Natural.
Asian. That's very embarrassing.
Disgrace.
And like I was taking it again in college, and I was sitting with my dad, and I'm like, I just don't get how this works, right? And it was the weirdest thing. All he said to me was, Mike, you don't think about how it works, you think about why it works. And it was just this weird like cog in my head that just went ka-chung and fell into place. And I absolutely aced the rest of it. I didn't even need any help for anything. It was like the rest of the whole year I was just aced it, everything.
Well, if anybody's having problems, I tell you what I did. Like it's so weird. I stopped taking notes, my math notes. You know, whenever you're taking math notes, you just do the problem. But I started writing down the steps, like explaining the steps in words instead of just looking at the next step on my notes. You know, and trying to figure out what I said. And I started writing it down in words, all A's after that. Writing down the steps in actual like English. Anyways,
I had to take algebra like 3 times before I passed it in high school. But I became a Christian and then I passed algebra.
You started praying for your algebra.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Satan didn't want you to know algebra.
No, and then in art college, I think I was first in my class, but they kind of hid that fact because I was an outspoken Christian and they didn't want me to do the valedictorian speech, so they just kind of, you know.
Oh crap! That's funny. That's weird.
We'll give it to somebody else.
No way. That's crazy.
Eric's gonna make everyone feel uncomfortable.
Oh, other Eric.
All right.
Eric Hawkins, you've been really quiet this whole time.
I have been. I've said a few things. Just draw away.
Hey Eric, so what was last week on the? You're here because you won, or are you just here?
Me and One Doom Rabbit tied, and I'm trying to remember what we drew.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Because I remember seeing the show, and I can't ever catch it anymore. But I thought it was a pretty cool topic. I just can't remember what it was.
I got 15 minutes left, and I don't know what to add to this.
Oh, good for you.
Skull in the background.
Big old
Draw some bullet holes in your enemies, and some smoke coming from the bullet holes making a skull.
Nah.
You could draw the Capitol building in the background.
I was gonna say the same thing.
A what building?
Capital.
Oh crap! Oh no!
Oh, we did Cobra Kai last week.
Oh yeah, that was a cool talk. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Did you guys watch it?
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen any of it yet.
It's awesome.
I started watching it. I'm into season 2.
People keep saying it's getting acting like it's getting better and better with every new season.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like the new guests they have. The guest appearances are really cool.
Yeah, I wonder how ornery that old because I hear he's back now. He stopped making QuickBooks commercials. Now he's back to the show.
Wait, who?
Ray Thula has a suggestion for you, Mike.
His old Cobra Kai leader.
Oh, Martin Cove.
Yeah, I love his commercials.
Add the Ninja Turtles.
Oh crap!
Dead Ninja Turtles. always good.
I can't really remember. What is it? Because you were like, why did you draw mutilated turtles?
He hates the turtles.
Do you really hate the turtles?
I'm not a fan.
Gotcha.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
I think between the Turtles and what was the other one? They're like my favorite indie property from when I was a kid.
The radioactive black belt hamsters.
No.
I never even heard of those until recently. Those are new to me. Were they really popular back in the day, the hamsters?
Hmm.
Remember the biker mice from Mars?
Biker mice from Mars. Mice can't drive motorcycles.
What do you mean? There's a whole series of some mouse on a motorcycle.
Yeah, it's what was that? In the hotel?
In a hotel.
Stuart Little?
Stuart Little, yeah. I
Oh,
love that
no. This is a different one.
Oh. How many mice are there that can drive?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Dang it.
Cobra Kai is pretty good.
Dang it! I'm gonna binge. I'm gonna binge all 3 seasons.
I watched the
Short
first season
episodes.
one day. It was good.
How many in one day?
The first season. Oh, you know what's really good too is the Queen's Gambit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to watch that. I saw a preview though, and it looked really weird. Like she was just acting like a drunken lunatic.
It's partly about substance abuse issues, yeah. But it's set up just like a superhero show or movie.
Really, I'm excited
Yeah.
about it.
It was
Like,
really
I
good.
was like, this feels like a Marvel movie.
Isn't it pretty popular? Like it's pretty good ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like I saw a meme or something, but the guy who created it, like he got shot down for years with it, and then now it's like been viewed 60 million times or something, and
Oh, another Sylvester Stallone struggle, huh?
yep. But he's stuck with it.
Is this like the first thing he's ever written or produced or anything like that?
It's
I
his
don't
big
know.
break.
Or is he known for other stuff? The creator.
The meme didn't get into detail too much,
Oh, gotcha.
but it's good. You should watch it.
Well, I mean, with that when you say you watch Cobra Kai in one day, isn't there only like 8 episodes in the first season or something, or is there more than that?
12, 10?
Yeah, 10. Every season's 10, I think.
Oh, sweet.
And they do discuss the Daniel was the bad guy theory a bit in the show.
Yeah, I think they. Well, I don't want to give it away.
Because you go through the show with what's the dude's name that's the main character?
Yeah,
Johnny
the
Lawrence.
Cobra Kai
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, it takes place primarily with him being the protagonist.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't kick his arse, I kicked his face.
Language.
Oh. Whoops. Yo, wait, was that Captain America?
Yes.
Man, talk about, man, I don't want to get into the politics again, but talk about freaking scum. More like absent America, absent-minded idiot.
Not to get political.
What are you talking about, Weldon? Where are we getting a Captain America?
Did you see his posts?
No.
Never mind, we'll get into
No,
it.
well, yeah,
Save
I've
it.
seen his post, but
Save it all.
where'd you see Captain America?
No, it was Chris Evans or whatever his name is. Mouthing off about stuff.
Stuff he doesn't know anything about.
Yep, everybody just following the narrative that's been placed before them, just going with it.
Yeah.
About 8
Freaking-
minutes from remaining. 8 remaining.
Oh,
you guys know?
crap.
You guys know Billy Zabka's a Christian?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know that.
Billy
Johnny Lawrence, dude.
Cobra
Is he
Kai.
really?
Cobra Kai. Yeah, his sister goes to The Rock.
What?
Yep.
Here in San Diego?
Yeah.
I like him more.
That's awesome. I met the Yellow Power Ranger. She goes to a church out here in San Diego.
Yeah, actually, you know Ben Herrera, right?
I know the name. I think kind of, yeah. I don't know him real well.
I think his son's wife is friends with her or something like that.
Ah,
Because
yeah, she's really nice.
I saw them at Comic-Con, like with Ben's kid.
Cool. Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah, I hung out and had drinks with Billy Zabka a few years back. It was fun.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did. You know that story about the bridge, the guy that does the toll bridge, not the toll bridge, but the drawbridge, and like his son was out there and playing around on the gears, and then there was a train coming, and he had to decide whether to kill the hundreds of people on the train or kill his own son, and he kills his son.
Oh.
He did that as a movie, and he got all kinds of awards and stuff, but he was like the producer on it.
Oh,
It's horrible.
Was it a true story?
I don't know. I think he said it was.
What?
Ooh. That's deep.
You know, you tell your kid not to play in the damn gears.
I don't know, man.
Language, Mike.
It would have been a bloody day that day for for me.
About 7 minutes left, guys.
Dang.
There's an allegory there, Matt.
Yeah, I remember that movie with Macaulay Culkin.
What?
Oh, I would let him die anyway.
You're thinking of Home Alone.
No, remember it was a crazy movie with Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood.
The Good Son.
Oh, The Good Son.
Isn't that
Where
Michael
Macaulay
or
Culkin's a psychopath.
Yeah.
No, that's not the same movie.
All right, six minutes left. I can get an outline done. Oh man.
Oh, yeah. That was the easy answer, wasn't it?
What?
The skull.
Yep.
Mike, have you ever drawn the Punisher in a comic professionally?
I don't think I ever have. I mostly did X-Men related stuff at Marvel.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the X-Men never really messed with the Punisher too much, I don't think.
Not that I can think
Only
of.
Wolverine, right?
Yeah, just Wolverine.
Is Wolverine, yeah.
He Punisher ran him over with a steamroller once.
Ow.
That's awesome.
I looked that up. Oh, thank you, Google Auto Results. Yeah, he definitely did.
Like you do with Wolverine.
As one does.
Yeah, ooh, I can't wait for my grilled cheese after this. I got my butter melting so it'll spread easy on my bread out there right now.
Right along.
Yeah, I woke up and I threw the butter out on the counter and came in here to draw what you got.
Nice.
Thank you for joining us, sir.
I miss out on a lot these days.
Got 5 minutes remaining, folks. 5-minute warning.
I'm done. This is in the can. Readjust the camera so you can see there.
There
Hey,
you
And I'm gonna go wash my hand.
Mm.
They got a synopsis for Amazon's Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
Set thousands of years before The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Oh, they had so many prequels. Stop it.
Get some help.
Star Wars and Hobbit and that crap.
Let's
Sorry.
go on a tour of everyone's art. We got Eric
No.
in house.
Don't do
Whoa,
that,
we got something else there.
Yep. That was my Weldon tribute.
Oh, okay. Oh, crap, Mecca's my bad. I didn't have time to freaking scribble anything else. Maybe I'll do it in this next show.
So I'm going with the pencil version. See if a pencil can win the D&Q.
Shoot, I've had super mixed results with that. It's almost like people get angry with me.
Really?
I like that.
I do have one that's inked, but that I'll show that one later. And then here's my other
Oh, looking great tonight, sir.
quick doodle.
Great. Check in on Kevin. I see a lot of Thomas Jane in there.
You are correct, sir.
Especially in the brow.
It's yeah, I liked it. I like the structure of his face. It's right for Punisher. He always looks like he's scowling. So it was pretty awesome.
The guy that played Pulo looked like a great Punisher. I don't remember his name. Pulo from Rome.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Very nice.
Why does this skull have a star behind it?
Oh, that's Captain Punisher
Oh,
without the mask. I thought the mask looked goofy, so
Ew.
so there you go.
Oh, look at that. Come here.
Yeah, see?
I was a
There we
little
go.
slow tonight.
We got Eric Scott Hawkins here.
Ah, that's good
Eric, you
pose.
still
Man.
with us?
Good
Oh,
pose.
thanks. There's a lot of stuff I'd like to go back and fix, but I ain't got time now. Hey,
And,
Mike, just so you know, I haven't entered my name or any comments in your last few videos for the past since November. I'm coming back.
Jesus, Louise, it's loud. Why are my children so loud?
yeah.
Whoa.
And, we got
Nice.
low disk space on Matty Ice's version.
Yeah, it stopped recording. Oh, well.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It's very gay.
All right, folks, we got 1 minute remaining.
That's so gay.
We got 30 seconds remaining. $15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Okay, folks, let's start the countdown.
pencils down, pencils down. This has been episode 113, The Punisher on Drawn and Quartered. Thank you to everyone for joining us tonight. Got some excellent art, and we had two gentlemen leave earlier, but we'll try to get theirs up for you soon. Ray Thulu or other mods, if you're available, would you please get a poll ready? And we're going to go ahead and take a look at everyone's art one more time. And Mr. Costin,
The siege was broken.
Mr. Caution, you're officially on notice to show us something, sir. We'll come back to you. But
Okay.
our host with the most,
Yo!
coast to
Check it out,
coast.
check it out. It is the Punisher, complete with background, bullet holes in the walls, big rippling muscles.
Good for you.
You need to put the camera
Got a
like straight on it
codpiece
because he looks like a
Got
midget.
all of his clothes on. He's got all of his clothes on, guys.
Wow.
Don't vote Weldon. Unless you're into that sort of thing. Oh, I think I got it wet.
What are the middle pouches holding?
Well, that's holding ammo for a gun he's not holding.
Mike, you sound really scared. You sound a lot like Nancy Pelosi these days.
Don't you don't want to have a You know, maybe this gun just has really long magazines there.
Could
Why are
be,
there
I guess.
racing on the highway by my house?
Those.
All right, let's check in on another. Oh my goodness!
This is my real submission right here.
Oh no.
Never really.
Very nice.
That's my Wilda inspired one.
Hold on, I can't see it. There you go.
Hold on. Check out Wilda.
That's the Punisher.
And check out the belly. I got the belly in there.
Hold on, I can't see. I'm coming. Give me 3 seconds.
All right, I'll come back to it. Here's my submission. Frank Castle with the beard, ready for action, baby.
There you go.
There you go.
That looks great, man.
What is even happening? Oh yeah.
No
Come on,
more.
Wilda.
No more. All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Sharp, we're on you right now.
Captain Punisher. There's actually an identity for him for a little while anyway.
Yeah.
I just didn't put the mask. Kind of made it Thomas Jane. Pseudo Mike Zeck a little bit in the eyes.
Hell yeah. That's great, man. All right. Very nice. Captain Punisher right there. All right, let's check in with Mr. Eric Scott Hawkins.
Hey. Vote for the little fan edition guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I was going to draw traditional tonight, but man, my hands disgust me right now. They're so dried out and cracked. I didn't.
You got long magazines in this guy's pouch, too.
They're Slim Jims.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Look at that.
Protein on the go.
What do you have against long magazines there, Micah?
I don't have anything against them. I just want
You have a magazine envy?
Do you like seeing guns with small magazines?
The
worried about
skull on
barrels.
his chest looks like its own little face with a little.
It looks like Jack
I
Skellington.
saw that right through it. I'm like, no.
It looks like the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
No, I have some magazines like that. I have like some 32 round handgun magazines and stuff like that.
And for the first appearance tonight, Mr. Matt Casa.
Dope.
All right.
This is like my third drawing, but I had a little bit of a.
Three.
Oh no.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, dang. You better,
Obviously,
Man after my own heart there, Cousin.
you better not
obviously
ink that
the
in.
Punisher's on his way to protect her in that situation.
It's like a rail gun, man. I like it.
That's awesome.
He's using modern technology.
Yeah, he's just going to provide security for her. That's all.
Yeah. That's it.
Good save.
To see it for.
All right, and we got Matty Ice.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's getting sewn up, baby. I gotta draw some more patches and scars on him and stuff like that. But
Have you gone into tote bag manufacturing?
yeah, heck yeah.
Where's the shea butter?
Oh yeah. Oh crap! Yeah, I need to draw the shaving cream and
Who's
the
the lady?
moisturizing.
Who's
Yeah,
the
I
lady?
just made her up.
She, Kate Bishop.
I don't know yet. Figure that out.
Punisher use a bow and arrow? Has
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I guess he'd use anything, right?
He uses anything
Everything.
he can beat the hell out of you with or kill you.
True that.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find Elliot's and Aaron Lepresti's piece.
Boop, boop, boop. Female microchip.
I can't find it. All right. Well, if you guys remember them, that's our entries for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for participating. If we could get that poll up and running, I'll go ahead and pop on over to Twitter. Let's see what we got. Alrighty. All right, we got a few entries tonight, looking good, and our first one comes from Mr. Jason Gonzalez.
Oh, cool.
That looks great, man. Thanks. You got the traps correct and everything.
No.
Very nice. Let's see.
Oh, well, we're not drawing.
Oh, let me go to the. All right, and we got JB Cassis. Also a very muscular take. Very good. Very nice. I like it.
That
Got the Hal Comics with Howard Punisher.
I
Very
like
fun.
that.
Oh,
Doug
Pottingham's
Stone.
in there too. Look at that.
It's pretty nice.
Very fun.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. We got Tommy Graphite.
Ah, good one.
Very cool.
Nice.
Looks like he's got the Mac 10. And my entry.
Awesome. Are those bullets flying?
Oh, those are French fries.
Right on.
The artery.
I mean, shells, casing.
Yeah. And let's see. All right, that's our Twitter. Let me get the. Let's see. What is it called? Discord, I think. Is that what the thing's
Yeah.
called?
The Discord is freaking popular.
All right. We got a few more entries in here. All right, starting with. We got Juan F. Soto.
That's a great face.
Try to cancel this, SJWs.
Oh, crap. Dang it.
Very nice. El Rodimus Flash. Punisher, guys. That's fun, man. 1F Soto again. What do you mean I can't see him? He's wearing my face. Yeah. Armor on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Armor on stuff. And Whoopi Cat.
Dang.
Whoa.
That's neat. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually has my vote.
Like
Whoopi
that.
Cat?
Yep.
All
Oh,
right.
crap.
Oh, well, I got that going on, guys. We got Mr. Miller with Whoopi Cat. All right, let's go to our next in line here. Let's see here. Eric Ninotowski, do you have a vote tonight?
You know what? I had to go tuck my kids in, so I just got here, so I only see 2 of the submissions. So I'll go last, but can you like roll back through them as you?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
All right, let's see. Let's go with Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Let me see. I'm going to give honorable mentions to, let's see, Tommy Graphite and Juan Soto and Whoopi Cat. But I think, what's his name? Hal Comics, man. I'm sorry. That was awesome. That was awesome. I like it. I like everybody being creative with the Punisher, man.
See if I can pull that up again.
Don't forget to leave a comment on last week's episode. Heck, is it not showing up? I tried to leave a note on there.
That's cool.
Leave a comment on last week's episode. Yeah, Hal was great.
All right, for Hal Comics. All right. All right, let's go to Matty Ice.
It's between, what was that first? I'm trying to look at Jason Gonzalez. Between Jason and Whoopi, I can't really see it right now. Let me go Jason Gonzalez this week. I like that pose a lot.
Jason Gonzalez. All right.
Nice.
All right, Mr. Scott Hawkins. Eric.
I am going to go with Whoopi Cat.
Whoopi Cat.
I just want to say Whoopi.
All righty. And Matt Cosson.
Ooh, man, there's a lot of good ones that Punisher Spider Ham was really good. What was that one with the torso shot? I can't remember the name. I'm looking at the picture, but Tommy Graphite was great. That was great. But I think I might go with the Jason today.
Jason Gonzalez.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Which would be this
It was
dude,
up
right?
between. Yeah.
Very cool.
64 watching and only 26 votes. People, you need to vote for the winner. Come on now. We want to hurry up and
Freedom, get out there and vote.
Ooh, I can vote twice this week. I got my phone.
Turn the Wi-Fi off on it.
All right, and then I think we just got Eric Nienotowski left. Did you see anything you like, sir?
I dig Armorons. I dig Tommy Graphite. The Whoopi Cat one I like. I'm gonna have to go with the Hal Comics just for the finished final product. I think he put a lot into it, so I'm gonna go Hal Comics.
Hal Comics. All right, Hal Comics. Whoopi Cat. Jason Gonzalez. Wow, it's like a three-way tie.
well, if people would just get off their butt and vote for me, maybe it wouldn't be. Oh, you mean for that?
For the pros, we got a three-way tie. I'll throw the tiebreaker. I like Whoopi Cat. So Whoopi Cat is this one right here. Let me share the screen. Congratulations, Whoopi Cat. Yay.
Whoopi Cat.
Congrats, Whoopi Cat.
That was a pretty nice piece there.
What are they feeding you?
It's not your fault.
All righty.
All right, let's get this vote wrapped up on us. 37 votes. Come on, people. Come on, people.
Come on, everybody.
I'm trying to get my last vote in.
Come on, people, Mal. Smile on your brother.
Everybody get together.
Try and vote for Nienotowski right now.
Wait a minute.
Wait a moment.
Where's my second vote? It's not processing.
All right, give us a countdown here.
Let's see.
Oh, Eric Hawkins doing a shake and bake coming up from the.
Shake and bake.
Fine. Dang, votes are coming in like crazy now.
Yeah, there's 9 more.
I mean, my hair's all like back on cane.
The interaction here is insane.
the percentage.
Eric Nienotowski is using his wife's phone to vote now.
What? Hey, she can vote for me if she wants to, man. I didn't tell her to do nothing.
Kids, bring me your phones.
My kids don't have phones, Mike.
I know, mine do.
Hey, just a heads up, those 2 votes for me are not. I didn't vote for myself.
Mike should be winning with all of his 15 kids voting.
I actually voted for Mike this week.
Oh.
Even though Frank Castle's head is massive.
So, you got something against big heads?
Absolutely not.
Like Josh Brolin or Tom Cruise, Tommy Lee Jones, all great guys.
All right, I'm calling it.
Oh, I haven't heard anything out of Tommy Lee Jones in a while. What the heck is doing?
Mecca, I'm posting it in the Discord. Go ahead.
Whoa.
Mecca, are you paying attention? You're muted.
Oh, hey, I didn't know I was muted. Here we go. All right, DNQ 113, and thank you, Mr. Matt Weldon, for coming tonight. I think 2 votes. Mr. Matt Weldon, good job, sir. Kind of. There he is. All right, coming in right after him, the guy who took off early.
I just didn't want to face my results.
We got Aaron Lepresti with 3 votes. Thanks for coming, Mr. Lepresti. No one put Jerkmonger on this poll.
Oh, do it again.
No. Too late.
Oh, you gotta finish. You gotta finish.
Yeah, he did a pretty good one though, didn't he? Too.
Yeah.
And coming in right after that with 6 votes, Mr. Matt Cosson. Congrats, sir. Good.
Thanks, everyone.
Right after him, we got the fan edition contestant almost. Well, actually, yes, he's got a bronze medal tonight, Mr. Eric Hawkins with 9 votes.
Woohoo! All right, baby.
Sharing the silver medal tonight. 2 legends of comic books, Mr. Mike Miller and Eric Ninotowski. Both excellent guys. And our winner tonight with this
Didn't even
piece right
finish
here.
it, please. Come on.
Yeah.
He's missing a
I
arm.
didn't get a chance
Yeah, he got his
Kevin Sharp.
he got his arm blown off. It's all smoky.
I know, right? Jeez. All right, Kevin, you're gonna have to come over to Unapologetic American and finish that up. I have that set to start for 9:45. So,
All right.
Muty McCheese. Yes, that's right.
Oh,
Some great
perfect.
Thank you, everybody.
Like
I
that.
wanted to say thank you for everybody who voted for me. I appreciate it. That's really awesome of you. Technically, I didn't finish it, so I shouldn't have won, but thank you for supporting me.
It's awesome, man.
congrats.
That's amazing.
Kevin. So, yeah, you'll have time to finish that over there. I'm gonna grab the let me do screen share. Beepity boppity boo. This is for the print of Kevin Sharp's gold medal winning piece. Every week, if you are unfamiliar, this is why I kept asking you to go leave a comment on the previous episode of Drawn and Quartered, because that enters you. Every single comment enters you for a chance to win the winning print, a print of the winning piece, signed and shipped by the artist. So let's get them comments. 71 comments, and start the dadgummit. This is one of them freaking things. All right, here we go.
John Wick.
Whole lot of John Wick. Mark Anthony!
Whoa.
Look out, Mark Anthony. John Wick is coming for you. And his comment is comment. Thank you, Mark Anthony.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Total names 71. What is that? What's total names?
Total entries,
Oh, dang.
comments. So right on. Thank you, everybody. How can we follow and support you? Eric Ninotowski, we'll start there.
All right. You can hold on. You can follow me at ericnotowskiart.com, and then also you can check out my campaign on Indiegogo. I'm going to go to print probably next week, so go over and check out Shadow Sentry.
Dang.
It's my
Links
new
in the
universe. Was it what?
Never mind.
Okay. But I got covers from awesome artists that are actually here on Drawn and Quartered. I got trading cards from them. I've got some covers, so check it out. It's gonna be awesome.
Right on. Let's go back next to Kevin Sharp.
Hey, everybody. You can catch me at KevHulk73 on Instagram. And because of the flagrant acts of antitrust and other violations by Twitter, I'm gonna be moving over, or I am moving over to KevHulk73 on let's see, Minds, MINDS, and KevHulk73 on Gab, and Kevin Sharp on that other one, MeWe. And MeWe. Yeah, you can catch me there, and of course back Dragon Guard Fantasy Comics.
You on Cloud Hub?
No, not yet. but I'll check it out. But we're gonna shake up Twitter there, and then especially Facebook, because I cannot stand that Zuckerberg guy. So let's give the big finger to everybody on the social media platforms and start off anew on something different. So there we go. And check out Dragon Guard on Indiegogo.
Amen. Matthew Cousin.
Hello. Thank you, everybody, for the votes. Thank you for tuning in and watching. And here's the piece. So if you look at me. And I'm going to finish it up. It took me a while. I like this character so much. I was trying to look, what should I do? There's so many ways of drawing him. And I kind of like that, the slick back look, but I kind of like his, like, business.
That's my
Maybe
favorite.
give him a mullet, but no, thanks everybody for the votes. And yeah, you can find me. I'll be posting up some stuff actually this week. I'm going to post up some comic art for Modded, as well as some of the pieces I did for the special, what was it, the Christmas sale. So thanks a lot for you guys' patience. I'll be going out this week.
Going out with a bang.
Yeah, thanks.
Then me. Hi, this is my channel. Just subscribe here. You'll be fine. And hit that bell for all notifications. Eric Hawkins.
Hey, I'm actually still on Twitter, so you can find me over there at ES_Hawkins. Or every week you can find me on Chester Busby's channel Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Central for Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition. This week we're doing Transformers, Mike's favorite subject.
Oh crap!
Come on over to one.
No, you haven't already done Transformers there.
No, we haven't. No, this is the first time we've done it. Now I'm pretty sure you guys actually had, though.
That's just
Yeah, that was on Malin's channel. We don't.
Oh, was it?
an apocryphal episode.
Yeah. All right, and last but least, Matty Ice. Whoops,
Please. I can't wait.
Why do I even have that on the screen?
What are you looking at?
Your art.
I can't wait to finish this one up over on the next stream. I appreciate everybody's votes. Go check me out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all Weldon Art. But I'm most excited to be maybe if you go over to the next stream with us, I'll show off some more pages of Monster Hunt 2 on Kickstarter right now and Indiegogo.
Yeah,
go check it out.
All right. As usual, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for being part of this show every week, except last week. And I do appreciate everyone in the chat. I appreciate everyone in the audience. Let's do this again next Wednesday. Mecca.
Yes, and follow us over to Unapologetic American for a lively discussion and maybe some continued artwork. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow me, I'm Mecha McCheese. And I'm going to be on Gab if that ever comes up at Mecha7 over there. And thanks for coming. Thanks to everyone on the panel. Everyone have a great night.
Good night.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha.